Hey, Esau interrupted us again, man. I don't know why it keeps cutting off like that. Well, ever since we brought that little Nas X and shit, it went soup, soup.
I'm gonna start back in where I was.
Hey, brother, so whoever just refresh your page, refresh it, and it's gonna come back. It should come back. All right. Give it about 30 seconds, then we'll go back. There we go. Hey, just share it with everybody else. And just refresh your page, it'll come back, man. Esau zapped us out. Yeah, and smash the like button.
Right, back in 2 Peter, verse 2, verse 6, it says, "And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly."
Yeah, because in Sodom and Gomorrah is number pure wickedness, man. And the Lord's making an example. He make an example of Sodom and Gomorrah for those who live in ungodly. He gonna do that to this place, man. America, Babylon the Great. He gonna cook this place up, man. So he using that as an example, the ones who disobeying the Lord, man. And guess who he directing that at to? To our people, man. Go ahead.
And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked.
That's right. We tired of this place, man. The brother put out on the comment board, on the chat, he said, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. So yes, yeah, we mad all the time, man.
Right.
Okay, why? Because we tired of this goddamn place, man, and what it represents. We hate wickedness, bottom line.
Right.
And being here in America, ain't a day that go by that you don't see some wickedness, man.
Exactly.
I was in the store the other day, going to buy some fucking some juice for my son and shit.
Uh-huh.
And I go to the register, there's some fucking Mo, a straight up dude, checking me out. This nigga had them goddamn long ass press-on lead nails, you know, the big long ghetto nails.
Man.
There's a full-blown Issachar dude, like 6'3", big ass Issachar with painted eyebrows, man. You know, with them goddamn nails, man. I was just, he over there tapping him on the goddamn thing. I was just like, God damn, man. This shit's ridiculous, man. And I was just, you know, it's just vexed you, man. I'm just like, God damn, I gotta see this shit, you know?
Right.
And that's just, that's America for you, man.
That's right.
And you wonder why we vex, man, because we understand how things are supposed to be, man.
That's right. That's right.
You know, when you understand how things are supposed to be, when you see things that are the opposite of that, it pisses you off, man.
Right.
And what really pisses you off is because you see the arrogance and the pride that's on these people and conducting themselves in all this wickedness, man.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like if you look a certain way, they look at you like it's something wrong with you, man.
Right. That's right.
That's right, brother.
And then we have righteous anger, man. That's the difference.
That's right,
Our anger is righteous.
That's right.
Because like the brother just said, man, all this wickedness that we gotta behold, because it's everywhere, man. It's every fucking where. Even when we go to work, wherever everything you do, even when you go home, you turn on the television or whatever, commercial you see is gonna be wicked shit on there.
That's right.
You know? So of course we gonna be vexed in this society, man.
It says, "For that righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing, vex his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds."
Yo.
You don't think that's happening here in this modern day Babylon, Sodom and Gomorrah, man?
Big time, bro.
Oh, hey, this place is way more worse than Sodom and Gomorrah, man.
It is.
Because now all that wickedness now and this filthiness is all mainstream now, man.
Right.
It's everywhere. Everywhere you turn, everything you hear is molded in wickedness, man.
Well, non-stop.
Yeah, you can't escape it, man.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, you see men dressed like women, women dressed like men. You know?
Yeah.
You go online, you see wickedness, man.
Yeah.
You see these black women, these women of the nation, of our nation, how they talking, how they acting, how they live. Just completely wicked, man.
That's right. That's right.
And then they're glorified and patted on the back and it's promoted here, man.
Yeah. That shit is 24/7, non-stop. You go on the internet any time of the day, you gonna see wickedness. I don't give a damn what time it is.
It just makes you not even want to leave the house sometimes, man. Because you know you're gonna run into some bullshit,
Right.
see some bullshit.
Right.
You know, and then you gotta just, you know, it vexes you, but you gotta just, sometimes, you know, for the most part, when we out in the world, we gotta just act like we don't even see this shit, man.
Right.
Because you can't speak out against it.
Right.
If you speak out against it, they're gonna attack you, man.
That's right.
They're gonna call you a homophobe or a male show, something. They're gonna have some label for you, man.
Get some chauvinist.
Yeah, shoving his bed. So sometimes you just gotta take it on the chin and just bite your tongue, man. But inwardly, you mad as hell, man.
That's right, bro. Like I was out there doing deliveries the other day, and I was driving. You know, you drive past the intersection, light is green to go in. It's a motherfucker going through the fucking red light, damn near about to hit my car. You know? And it just goes to show you, man. These people, like the brother is saying, man, this shit like that vexes you, man. Because you really can't do nothing about it, man. Because you get carnal, you know, you fall into Satan's hands.
Yeah.
You know, these people got spirits on them, you know. So you know, sometimes we gotta turn down the cheek.
Yeah. You gotta take that shit.
You know,
it's bullshit, man.
But see, the Lord he hear our cry. You know, the Lord he sees all the things, you know, that we gotta deal with. And the Lord's gonna, like He said, He gonna avenge His elect that cry unto Him day and night.
That's right. That's right, brother.
So it's like, how the hell could you? I don't know, man. You know, it's just us, and we got the righteous spirit on us, man. This place is horrible, man.
Yep.
This is really a horrible place, man. And no matter where you go, you're just bombarded with wickedness, man. You know, and that's why we can't wait for the Lord to destroy this place, man.
Right.
That's why the destruction is going to be so great upon this place, man.
Yeah.
This is literally the wickedest kingdom the earth has ever seen, man.
Yep.
This is the most evil, darkest, corrupted, nasty, wickedest time the earth has ever seen, man.
Right.
Why do you think the Lord is doing what He's doing all around the earth, man?
That's right, huh?
Why do you think so much judgment is coming down, man? Why do you think the judgment that's going to be on Babylon is going to be so terrible, man?
Yep.
Because something that wicked can only be taken out with such a terrible and horrific, graphic, powerful way, man.
Yep.
Because you know what? When the Lord destroys America, man, these people are going to know that wickedness is going to have no place from that day forward, man.
That's right.
That's how great the destruction is going to be on this place, man. It's going to shake everybody to the core. The Lord's going to put His fear on everybody on this planet, man.
That's right.
That's right, brother.
That's right. It's gonna be the greatest example.
Yeah. Look, and they're still talking about Sodom and Gomorrah today.
Still.
Sodom and Gomorrah is still a goddamn sulfur desert right now,
Yep.
man.
Right.
Yep.
You can still go over there to the land of Israel and take a tour, and they'll break it down to you. This is Sodom and Gomorrah, man.
They still have earthquakes there too.
Right. And guess what? When America is destroyed, this is going to be the new monument of Sodom and Gomorrah.
That's
man.
right.
Yep.
That's right.
Everybody's going to look over here in America and see the burning and know exactly why that happened, man.
Yep.
Back in Ezra. It says, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Yeah, wickedness polluted this whole earth. The Esau's philosophies, man, and in his ways, the image of the beast is surrounded the whole earth, man, like a shadow. All right, nothing but lies, corruption, deceit, everything contrary to the Most High's ways, man.
Therefore, saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
Yeah, He's not holding His tongue no more. That's why you see a lot of actions been going around lately with the devices, the dream, storms, earthquakes, uproars of the people, fires. World War III is already here, man.
Yeah.
So right now the Lord is letting the ball roll.
Yeah.
Which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
They wickedly exercise that, so they basically exercising wickedness on a daily basis, man.
Yeah.
They really working it out.
I mean, it's in constant repetition, man.
Yep, that's right.
They're exercising it more and more and more to where, you know how when you exercise, you're building up your muscle to be able to take on more load, more punishment. Well, that's how these people are exercising themselves in wickedness, man.
That's right.
And that's why they're just getting more and more just degenerate, man.
That's right.
That's right.
Because like they just go from one wicked thing to the next till it's just goddamn, man.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like it gets to the point to where there's no limit until how wicked they'll be or
Yeah.
how far they'll go.
Yep.
You know, these niggas out here are totally open to every depravity, everything is they're open to everything, man.
That's right.
To where now you hear these motherfuckers talking about just eating ass openly, like it's just
Right.
like it's drinking water, man. These niggas talking about eating ass like it's breathing air, man.
Right.
It's just wicked nasty shit,
Gotta
man.
try to get the cheeks.
Yeah, just all type of nasty shit. You see a world star, a nigga will be eating a bitch booty on broad daylight.
Yeah.
It's just wickedness, man. People are recording just be like, oh, like it's nothing, man.
Yeah, man.
That's fucking wicked nasty, man.
Right.
Oh, man.
This place is disgusting, man.
Yeah.
Now you got bitches now, you want to talk to a bitch, she asks you, did you eat ass? No, bitch.
Yeah,
Fuck I look like, man.
Yeah, they ask that shit now, bro.
Just fucking nasty, man.
Right.
It's lewd, it's ludicrous. It's ludicrous. It's just wickedness, man.
If she asking you, you eat ass, that means she be eating ass all the time.
Exactly, man.
While you kissing this bitch.
Ass mouth.
This place is fucking disgusting, man.
Fuck, bro. See?
Yeah.
Why? There's a reason why the Lord will destroy this place, man. Yep.
Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually.
Who's the souls of the just complain continue? The men of the Lord that's teaching His word.
Right.
Even you got the dead over there in the spirit world praying to the Lord for the destruction of America, man.
Yep.
So yeah, we're steadily complaining about this place, rightfully so, man.
Yep.
That's why we always angry.
Right, and if you're not, then you're a part of the problem because you don't see no problem with it, man.
Right.
Which means that you basically don't have a problem with wickedness, man.
That's right.
Right.
It's just normal to you, man. That's just the way things are to you. No, it's not supposed to be that way, man.
Right.
This place is completely, utterly fucking wicked, man.
That's right.
And we're tired of this place, man. This place needs judgment ASAP. This place needs fire ASAP, man.
That's right.
And a lot of you people need fire ASAP, man. All you motherfuckers need to be cleansed, man.
That's right.
Especially America, man. This place needs to be cleansed of all this fucking wickedness, man.
That's right.
And the only thing that's going to do that is going to be this nuclear fire, man.
That's right.
That's right.
A perfect cleansing agent is fire.
Yeah. That's right. That's why Esau is meant to where if you up against his his ways and shit, he gonna make your life difficult.
Yeah.
He gonna make it his business to make your life a living hell. You know, you see that you see all that propaganda they're pushing in the media about the unjabbed people. You can't do this, you can't do that. You're not gonna be allowed to. Oh, they just came out. They in certain places you gonna have to show proof. They even go to a restaurant, a bar, a gym.
San Francisco.
San Francisco. Other places are doing it too.
Yeah, some parts in LA too.
You know? So, hey, that's showing you that Esau getting ready to come down with that hammer, man.
Yep.
You know?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, time is running out, man. Y'all better repent. Because the Lord is about to put the axe down, man, which He already doing.
Yep.
All right, He's showing the folly of these other camps. He's showing the folly of America, the wickedness. He's showing everything, man. And right now, He's bringing punishments upon it.
Right.
Got it. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. It says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night."
Yeah, He gonna come while your pants is down. 4:30 in the morning, He gonna bust through the door like them cops be coming through.
Yeah.
He gonna come when you don't expect it, because you gonna be in a comfortable state.
Right.
Right?
Kind of like this scamdemic.
Yeah.
Nobody expected this. This just happened out of the blue. One day people just woke up and all their businesses was gone.
Yep.
Everything that they worked for years. You know? People's pensions, gone.
Yep.
Just vanished over fucking night. Now these people are looking at the government like, what the fuck we supposed to do? Now they're evicting people. You know, here it is. They caused this shit. They told people to stay home because of this scamdemic. Then when their jobs vanished, you know, they got on the unemployment. Now they finna cut that off. They cut it off today from California, you know, and they're evicting people, you know. So a lot of people are getting that hard, cold dish of reality served to them.
He saw Cosmos and shit, and then he got his black rock group going up and buying up all the properties so they can turn around and rent it to your ass, man.
Right.
It says, "In which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat."
That's talking about nuclear missiles, man. That's what it's talking about. That's an element's gonna melt, man.
Yeah.
And guess what? The people that's wicked literally gonna melt off their boots, man.
Yeah.
And guess what? That's in the scriptures.
Here's the point I wanted.
Right?
And the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up, man.
It's gonna be totally. Go ahead,
So
brother.
all this wicked works that you see, like we're talking about that fucking Lil Nas X shit, all this LGBT-isms,
Right.
all this adultery, women over men, lies, corruption, man, all this bullshit, chemtrails, GMO foods, man, the New World Order, the mark of the beast, Esau's bullshit, all that's gonna be burnt up, man.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what's going to cleanse this earth of all this wickedness, man. Then after that, only righteousness is going to prevail in that day, man. And that's the day that we're looking for, man. That's the day that we're constantly hastening the return of our Lord and Savior YAHAWASHI, man.
That's right.
The Lord is coming to basically to clear the chessboard, man.
That's right. That's right. And the earth's gonna finally be at rest. This man is constantly putting strain on the earth.
Right now, this nigga talking about jabbing up zoo animals, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing, man? That's how you know. That's how you know Esau's finished, man.
He's finished, bro.
You over here trying to jab up zoo animals. The fuck for what? You know? Just show that this man is out of his damn mind, man.
Yep.
Now this nigga talking about he gonna have the COVID pill. This man is finished,
I think that's what De La Hoya took. He took the 2 juices and the pill, man. He's down for the count,
man.
man.
Stupid ass, man. He over there suffering. Good for his ass, man. That's what you get for trusting this damn devil.
Hey, bros were clowning him. That shit was funny. I was at work and almost choked on my food, man.
They told the boy no more.
Yeah. Now he the fucking, I don't know what the hell he is.
Go ahead.
And therefore, saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them.
There you go. He gonna avenge us, man. He gonna make the other nation taste that cup now. And guess what? We gonna double unto them what they did to us, man. Damn, the battery ran out quick, man. That shit was 100%. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's probably the heat pump, man. Go ahead.
Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt.
Yeah, our people is led. Why? Because our so-called leaders is leading into the land of the slaughter, man.
Yeah.
Our bootleg niggas, those bootleg niggas out there teaching confusion, man.
Yeah.
And your entertainers and the other leaders, your pastors out there leading our people into destruction, man.
Yeah.
Take the jab, man.
Right.
Take the Vanessa the Dream. Everything's gonna be okay, man. Romans the 13, brother. Romans the 13. That's gonna come out, man.
Right.
What?
This is Isaiah chapter 42, verse 9. It says, behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare before they spring forth. I tell you of them.
That's right.
You know, so that's what we're doing. We're supposed to be telling all these things that are coming to pass. We've been saying this, starting from apostles and elders on down for years, that all these calamities was going to come upon this earth, come upon this land.
That's right.
And you're starting to see it.
That's right.
You know, this is just the beginning, though. You know, this ain't really the apex of the Great Tribulation, man.
That's right.
This
That's
is
right.
just the beginning stages of it. You know, you're going to start seeing things escalate.
Yep.
You know, you're going to start seeing people get more on edge. People going to start becoming violent towards one another.
That's right.
Like it says in 2 Ezra 15.
Yep.
They're going to invade each other's homes
Yeah, we're gonna get
For
in
the
there.
lack of bread.
for lack of bread. You know, you got a water shortage here out here in California. Pretty soon they're going to start rationing the water out, man. I was talking to some of my family members. They was telling me in the county that they stay in, you know, they're basically limiting the customers that come into the store on how much food they can get. You only can get 2 of everything, you know. So they show you, that family is on the way, man.
You hear people on TikTok talking about how Walmart's not restocking their shelves anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
They're about to just start selling survival food. You know, buying food that comes in bulk like survival food.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, niggas saying how they're gonna start letting you only come in on certain days to get what you can get. That's how
Yep.
bad it's gonna get out here, man.
Yep.
You know, scriptures tell you that you're gonna drink your water by measure
Yep.
and your bread, man.
That's right.
It says, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before.
Yeah, the Lord is right now. He's smiting America right now, just as Egypt, man.
Right.
With the famine, with the storms.
A lot of these cattle out here are dropping dead.
Yep.
They ain't got no water and shit.
Exactly.
Right.
You know?
Yep. Vegetation.
Pretty soon, the Lord gonna allow the locusts to come.
Nah, we need an iPhone charger. Yeah.
That's the only one here.
We teaching the Bible, man. We teaching the Bible. Yeah. Yeah. We're prophesying the destruction of America from the word of God. It's not really a rapture. The only one that's going to be saved out of this place is the elect of the children of Israel, which is the so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans. That's the children of God. Everybody else is going to die here in America.
That's right.
It don't matter.
Yeah, but really,
they're not of these people.
Yeah, because only the elect are the true believers. Not everybody that just says, "Oh, I believe in God," is going to be saved, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to, but you know, a lot of people just say it. They don't really mean it. Yeah. How they're living their lives, you know, what they're doing in their daily lives. If it's not according to this, then they're full of it, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, man. That's another example of being a Christian.
Yeah.
We gotta answer them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna have a relationship. They don't know. These people don't have no relationship with YAHAWASHI.
They don't have a relationship.
Well, I'll give him this. He has a relationship with Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But not YAHAWASHI.
Yeah.
It's the whole different two different entities, man.
Exactly.
One's real and one's phony as shit.
Yeah. We don't acknowledge no Jesus Christ here,
Yeah,
man.
that's right. Yeah, because their relationship with Jesus Christ is do whatever the hell you want to do, man.
Exactly.
Right.
Eat whatever you want to eat, celebrate Christmas, commit adultery, be a faggot, and all the et ceteras, man.
Yep. That's right.
But anyways, back here, it says, and I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm.
That's right.
What happened? Shit, that work?
Nah, he brought the wrong wire. Oh, shit. I saw him pull my car to the wire there.
Okay. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before.
And right now, America's being plagued with a lot of destruction from YAHAWASHI, just as Egypt. We didn't get to the darkness part, but it's gonna be there too, man.
Right.
What you call what's that? EMP nuclear missile, man. That's gonna darken this place.
Oh, you mean electromagnetic?
Electromagnetic pulse, right?
Yep.
EMP. Okay. Or
a fucking cyber attack.
cyber attack. That's right, brother.
Crash the grid. You know, which they've already been saying that. You know, which we know Esau's going to do that shit.
That's right.
You know, he might allow that to happen. You know, it's gonna be. Esau got a couple of scenarios that he's gonna play in order to really try to shut this place down, man. Because ultimately he's gonna have to do something like that because the scriptures tell you that it's gonna be sedition. People are gonna revolt. People are gonna take it to the streets. It's gonna be a civil war in this country. People are gonna rise up against the government, man. It's written. It's gonna happen. So what is Esau gonna do? Try to quell that? He might do some so-called inside job. Why the hell you think he bringing in all these goddamn Afghans, man? You know he gonna use that to his advantage, man?
Yep.
He ain't gonna say, oh, we got a lot of terrorists here.
No, it's propaganda machine.
Right. We don't know whether it's the white supremacist terrorist group or it's these Afghans that came from here.
Right.
You know, we thought we were sneaking out innocent women and children from Afghanistan, but they were terrorists. All type of bullshit.
Yep.
You already see the playbook, man.
Yeah, we've seen it before.
You know, like we said, he might do a so-called cyber attack on the grid, shut it down. You already know he's going to crash the economy, so he's going to use a lot of these different things to try to use it to his advantage, man. To bring in this new world order. You know? So we already know these things are going to happen, man. You know? That's what we already trying to prepare Jake for, man. That's why we've been telling you to repent, because these days that's coming, if you ain't right with YAHAWASHI, you're not going to escape any of these things, man.
Right.
That's why you got to have on that full armor, man.
No escape.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, ain't none of us going to be able to Euro-step prophecy, man. It's going to come, man.
Right.
And we all going to be in the midst of it, man.
That's right. That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it.
Yeah, America's going to mourn, man, because the whole economic structure is going to be destroyed, and their farming system is going to be destroyed. You know, the bread, the bread basket, you know, the farming, the food, everything's going to be down to its very low, man.
Right, because you already know that Esau is bringing in these manufactured food shortages, which we know that the Lord is doing a lot of it, because the Lord is touching these crops with these different floods, locusts, different things of that nature. But really, Esau is the one that's going to really make it be, you know, put the stranglehold on it, man. Because he's not going to allow a lot of, he's basically hoarding up all the supply of it, man. He's only going to allow only so much. You know what he's going to do? It's going to be like, let's say if you got a city of 400,000 people, right? He's only going to allow enough food for 80,000 of those people to eat. So what the hell do you think is going to happen, man? People are going to go fucking crazy in those towns and cities, man. They're going to kill each other for the lack of bread and water and food, man.
Cannibalism is going to occur too.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, he's going to sit back and watch people go crazy and then try to come with a solution, which is going to be the beast system,
Yep.
the charagma.
That's right.
You know, oh, you want to eat, oh, you want peace. We got the solution, but it's going to require you got to link up with this new system we got, man.
Right.
You know, it's going to be no more fraud, no more this, no more that, but it's really a goddamn slave system, man.
That's right. That's right, brother. Go ahead.
Egypt, I read that up.
Yeah.
And they that till the ground shall mourn.
That's talking about the farming system, the agriculture. It's going to be destroyed too. They're going to be crying, man.
Shit, they're already destroying it.
Yeah, because they trying to centralize everything for the elites to take over.
Yeah,
man.
they're fucking destroying these. They're basically bankrupting all these farmers.
Yep.
You got these microchip shortages to where they can't get these farming equipment to get the proper equipment and the chips that they need to operate. We already know they already shut down a lot of these farms. They killed thousands, millions of chicken.
Yep.
They're dumping out fucking millions of tons of milk.
Yeah. Right.
You know, like I said, on top of that, you got the over there in California, the crops are dying here because they're not giving them water.
Right.
It's a water source, so they're not giving them enough water to feed those crops.
But we so-called got a food shortage.
Right.
Bullshit. That's why the so-called white man needs to be destroyed, man.
Right. Now I forgot this lady. She was going into it. She was like, "Do you really believe that there's a food shortage?" She was like, "This earth was made to sustain life, man. A water shortage." And she was like, "Do you really believe there's a real water shortage?" She was like, "This planet was created to sustain life forever, man. There ain't no water shortage." She's like, "The only water shortages that's happening is because these devils are doing it, man."
That's right. That's right. That's right, brother.
Of course, we know the Most High. Even if Esau's doing it, we know that the Lord is using Esau to do it, man.
Yep. He's a sword.
Right.
That's right.
Just like he tell you, there's too many people on the planet Earth.
Yep.
This planet was made to sustain life, man.
That's right.
The Lord said, "Be fruitful and multiply."
Yep.
Yep.
Come on, that's just more lies of the devil, man.
That's right.
Right.
What?
We're on to him. It says, "Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten." Oh, Slack, I read that. It says, they that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting in hell, and with a fearful constellation.
That's right.
Oh, you also you got that grand solar minimum.
Oh, yeah.
To where the sun is not really producing as much energy as it usually would, man. And the Lord is allowing that to happen, man, so that you can have these different food shortages, man. You got time speeding up, the earth is spinning faster, man. These are all things being done by the Lord because he's speeding up the judgment of this place, man.
That's right.
This place is wicked as all hell, man.
That's right.
You know? And there's a lot of judgment that needs to be put into the earth, man, because people ain't living right, man.
Right.
People are evil, man. This earth is evil. Not the earth, but this world is evil, man.
That's right.
And the people that's in control of this earth are evil, man.
That's right.
Trying to find out.
You know?
Even these people in Babylon are starting to complain. They starting to complain. These Edomites are complaining. You know, that's why they all over these social media sites, you know, exposing the lies and deceit of this devil, man. You know? I mean, every single day, it's a new video. It's a new, what they call them, the TikTok of Esau bringing out all kind of information. You know, a brother showed a clip. This dude, he was going through this book, and it had the Rona in there.
Yeah.
It said 1989.
What did it say? It was a common cold.
It said common cold. Yep.
Yep.
You know, and that's all it is. You know, but it's it's advanced, of course. But the Lord, that's what it's going to say, man. The Lord made the herbs out of the earth for medicine.
That's right.
You know, certain foods, diet, things we're supposed to eat, so we don't fall victim to those things, man.
Right, because every disease that's naturally occurring in the earth, the Lord created a medicine for it, man.
Yep.
Every disease, man.
That's right.
There's a medicine in the earth that can cure that, man.
That's right.
That's why you see all these people dying from the so-called COVID, right?
Right.
And because I recently had some people in my woman's family died, and the whole time they was in the hospital, do you know that they didn't give them not one drop of herb, no vitamin C, no zinc, no magnesium, no minerals. All they did was just put them on a ventilator, man.
Right.
And they know the way that you treat viruses is with vitamins and minerals, man.
Yep.
Right.
So here it is, your grandma got COVID, she going to the hospital, they ain't giving her no medicine, no herbs, no nothing. Things that naturally cure the body, man. They're not giving them not a drop of it, man. And you wonder why those people are dropping dead in the hospitals, man. And guess what? They're being told by the CDC and by the WHO to treat them like that, man.
Yep.
Right.
And the information that's come out that the Rockefellers bankroll those institutions, man.
Right.
People that are hell bent on world depopulation, man.
Right.
You Oscar, I bounce.
Yeah, you better bounce, man.
Better bounce. And the brother He left the hospital. He left. He didn't fuck that.
Yeah.
I ain't being in no damn ventilator. That's gonna kill you,
Right.
man.
That's what happened to my girl's mom. She was in the hospital with that shit. And what happened? We made her CMOS. Was juicing her vitamin C,
Yep.
ginger, all that stuff. It killed her. It killed her. But my woman's cousin didn't take that advice. She dropped dead in the hospital.
There you go.
Her fucking organs started to fail.
There you go.
Well, they said, oh, her oxygen is low. Get her off the goddamn ventilator, man.
Exactly.
Right.
They did the same thing. They didn't treat her. They didn't give her minerals, man.
Right.
They didn't give her vitamins. They didn't give her CMOS, vitamin C, things from the earth, and she dropped dead, man. She was only like 20, 29 years old, man. Left behind a 5-year-old son.
That's right. D and probiotics as well. That's right, brother. That's right.
And now they're over there trying to get on Joe Rogan because he was taking that ivermectin. He was taking those different, the Z-Pack, and he said after 2 days, I felt like a champion. And now you got the media talking shit against him, man.
they talking shit
Calling
about
him, talking, oh, you took this, oh, you're evil, you're wicked. When he took something natural, medicine that healed him, and he's cured.
Exactly.
Shouldn't they be happy about that, man?
Right.
But now, Joe Rogan's the enemy because he's promoting shit that's outside of the CDC and what the WHO tells you to do, man. Because he's going against the he's going against the narrative, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
People better wake the hell up, man.
That's right. All you people that took the jab, you're gonna die in 3 years tops, man.
If you even
all
make it
you're
that
gonna
long.
die. You're not gonna be making that long, man.
Well, now they're saying you gotta take 3.
Yeah, you gotta take
A booster.
every 5 months.
Yeah.
So
a
you
booster
basically a
shot.
damn voodoo dog being poked at, man.
You're being lied to. First Fauci said you didn't need a mask. Now you need a mask.
Yeah.
First he said you only need 2 shots. Now you need 3 shots. If people better wake the hell up, man. These motherfuckers are lying to you, man.
Right.
Oh,
It's unbelievable,
let me
man.
get a do-over.
Yeah. Come on, man. Y'all better wake the hell up,
Wake
man.
up, man. They lying to you, man.
Trying to kill you.
Go ahead, yeah, literally. It says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
Yeah, the sword of destruction draweth nigh. It's coming close, man.
Yeah.
The destruction of this place is coming close, man. Once World War III and the Karagba, which is the MOTB, you put in your hand, yo, America's gonna be destroyed, man.
That's right.
By nuclear missiles from the other nations, man.
Yeah.
That has nuclear capability. And it's heading that way, man. Your president, Mr. Magoo, and everything, he's rubbing people's feathers the wrong way, man.
They want him out of there.
They want him out of there, man.
Yeah.
And guess who's gonna make it worse? Even if that bitch take the office, man. She gonna make it even much worse because they don't respect women, man.
Nobody even respect her.
That's what I'm saying. She's a fucking phony.
Yeah, she's a fucking just a dildo head, man.
Yep.
Gotta figure
Go
this
ahead.
out. Revelations 19:1.
Uh-huh.
And after these things, I heard a great voice of much people in heaven saying, Hallelujah, salvation and glory and honor and power unto the Lord our God.
That's right, man. You got in the spirit world, they praying for the destruction of this place and giving glory to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, which you English call God and which you English call Jesus Christ.
Right.
The name of the Lord and his son is Yahawah, and his son's name is YAHAWASHI. That's the true names of Father and Son. Right. Go ahead.
For true and righteous are his judgments,
That's right.
for he hath judged the great whore.
That's right. Who's that great whore? It's talking about America. Babylon the Great. That's the great whore that sit on top of the beast system. They're the spearhead of the beast. Go ahead.
It says, the great whore which did corrupt the earth with her fornication.
What's the fornication? The philosophies, man.
Right, hey, the CDC, the WHO,
Yep.
this banking system,
The
man.
banking system. Yeah.
You know, the American government,
Yep.
this whole system, the Roman Catholic Church, man.
Yep.
All these institutions are nothing but the fornication of the whore, man.
That's right.
And it's turned our people out, man.
Yeah.
And that's why the Lord's going to destroy this place. 'Cause this place, America is the great whore, man. Because
That's
everywhere America goes, it corrupts every place it goes, man.
Everywhere.
It's over there in the Middle East. What is it doing? Corrupting that place, man. Now all of a sudden over there, women was never allowed to drive. Now they're over there fighting for fucking liberties and rights, man.
Yeah.
Right.
I just read an article today or the other day where now you have women over there marching for their freedoms over there in Afghanistan,
And
man.
guess what? They being put to death right now.
And who do you think is telling them to do that, man? America's behind that
Yep.
shit, man.
America's behind
Right.
that bullshit.
Right. You even had, the LBGTQ shit going on over there.
Yeah.
They on the run.
That's America's philosophies, man.
That's the fornication of that great whore, man.
That's why those men is killing those women over there in Afghanistan, man.
And that's why now you got China talking about we don't want no sissy, no men being effeminized, being shown on our televisions anymore,
Yeah,
man.
no man Chinas.
Yeah, you know, because where they can learn that from America, man.
Yeah.
So now they basically they don't want anything about America being done in their country because they know that it's making the men soft, it's making the women be whores and sluts and liberated, and it's making their military to be weak. So they're pushing all of that shit that America pushes outside of their country, and they're not promoting it anymore, man. Everybody wants America out of their countries, man.
And it's been done before. I'll give you a perfect example. During the time of Germany, World War II, before the rise of Adolf Hitler, Germany, Berlin was the capital of pornography and prostitution. And they had so much freaking they had so much poor people out there and homelessness created by the elites and everything. Guess what Hitler did? He got rid of that shit, man.
Right.
He took the philosophies what was poured out there, put in his philosophy, made it into a strong nation. But even though it was through the elites and stuff, but it shows you that they're doing it to America. And America is doing it to the rest of the world, man. Same game plan.
And I think recently, even Vladimir Putin said, they said basically, if you want to be all into that gay shit, go to America, man.
Yep, he said that.
He basically said, get out of my country, go over there to America if you're going to do all that type of shit, man. Because they'll accept you over there. They'll let you do that, but not here, man.
Yep.
So everybody is rising up against this whore, man.
That's
Everybody's been infected by her, man.
That's right.
It says, for he hath judged the great whore, which did corrupt the earth with her fornication, and have avenged the blood of his servants at her hand.
Through the blood of the servants, the men of the Lord, man. The prophets that been killed, that's been killed over here, man. That got sick and died, you know, because the wicked is wearing the prophets out in here, man.
Right.
That's why we continue complaining to the Lord about this place, man. Even the ones that died, they complained. In the spirit world, they complaining to the Lord, man.
That's why every time we see things that's happening to America, how the economy is going to shit, the people are tired, the people are rising up, America's about to be destroyed, we rejoice in that, man.
Right.
Because we know once the Lord destroys this place, then we're going to have the kingdom of heaven, man. Then it's going to be righteousness, man. And the whole earth. There's going to be no more corruption, man. No more lies, no more jabs, man. No more deception.
Right.
Everything's going to go back to its pure righteousness and true order, man.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right, brother.
So back in Ezra, it says, for their sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another.
What is that talking about? That's talking about civil war. And that's what's, hey, I seen a lot of these videos, man. These hillbillies, these cowboy bobs out there, Ortons. They say, hey, man, Joe Biden, you fucking up everything what Trump did for us in 7 months.
You got a lot of the military talking about
they want to resign.
Yeah. They're talking about that certain states they got to succeed from America to basically to become their own state.
Yep.
You know
what that's called is called it's division. What did it say? The scripture say it said divided once to another it shall not stand.
Oh yeah.
Egyptian.
No. I'm talking about a kingdom divided. What was that, Matthew? No. It's in the gospel.
It's in Matthew. The kingdom is divided against one another, man. Every state has their own type of laws, man. You got the blue states, you got the red states, and they warring against each other right now. Which is all through the spirit of YAHAWASHI. That's part of prophecy.
That's right.
You got the vaccinated versus the unvaccinated. Republicans versus Democrats. Blacks versus whites. Whites versus Mexicans. You got family members versus family members and shit. You got family members being divided because the wife want to get the jab, but the husband don't want to get it.
That's right.
So they're fighting. They're at each other's necks. You got family and friends that separate, no longer being friends because some of them want it and the others don't.
Right.
You know, pretty soon you're gonna have the have versus the have-nots. Those that have food, the poor versus the rich. You're gonna have people that can get people that's not jabbed. That's going to be locked out of going to the stores versus people that can't go to the stores, man.
That's right.
It's going to be just all out division all over this country. People divided, man.
That's right, brother. That's right.
It's that Mark 3 and 24. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand.
Yeah, the kingdom is on its way to destruction, man. Because the kingdom's been divided against each other. Guess what? It comes to the same spirit as the Grecians. It comes to the same spirit as the Romans. They were divided against each other. What happened? It couldn't stand. Now this is the new Roman Empire, which is the EU, NATO, and America. They divided against one another. Guess what? It's going to be destroyed too, man.
Right, because you got some mayors and some Democrats, some Republicans who think that the vax should be voluntary, and some who think it needs to be mandated, man. It needs to be forced. So that's causing division. That's why you got states like Texas that's basically against what against the Biden presidency, man. That's the Biden cabinet, man.
That's right.
Everything that the government say to do, they do the opposite, man.
Right.
You got a lot of states like that.
That's right.
And now you got a huge rift inside the military because they're forcing the military to get it, and over 800,000 of them don't want it, man.
That's right. And that's one of the reasons why they having women now have to join the military. And guess what? It's gonna be through the draft, man, like we spoke earlier, man. See, this is not no because they thought about it, no, because they losing people, man. They need bodies for the meat grinder over there, man.
You got a lot of those troops that's displeased with how Biden handled Afghanistan.
Yeah.
And they speaking out, talking shit.
Yep.
A lot of them are resigning.
Yep.
And they're saying that there needs to be a revolution in this country, man.
Yep.
See? And the people out here, they still trying to recall Gavin Newsom. They said bitch Kamala Harris, she made her way down here to try to help prevent, you know, from him being recalled as governor. You know, and you got that nigga, what's his name? Larry Elder.
Yep.
Running for governor. He wanna run for governor.
Yeah, because he's a Republican. That's why she did that shit.
Right.
You know?
And now they're doing a slander campaign on him. I don't know how true it is, but I guess his ex-wife coming out talking about he's to beat her ass and shit and all type of shit. You know? That's what Esau does, you know, because he knows that if he get in there, he gonna basically. I don't follow his politics, but I'm guessing he's like a hardcore Republican, where he's gonna be against the mandates and all that shit. You know?
Yep.
So they're gonna do everything that they can, make sure that he don't get in there.
Yep.
Gavin in there because he's a fucking he's brought and paid for.
Yep.
Yep.
That's right. Most are gonna put his ass to death too, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Brutally. I'm talking about Bane style, man. Bane they're gonna have people like that. That's why they're gonna have that civil war. They're gonna go after these politicians, man.
Yep.
And guess what? They're gonna put them politicians to death, man.
Yep.
Just like Bane did in that See, that Batman was so ahead of his time, man. That's what's gonna happen. That's an example of insurrection and a civil war, man.
Yep.
He made those politicians, hey, are you put to death or walk the ice?
Which was basically the same thing.
Same thing.
It was definitely the way it went.
Breaking motherfuckers' decks in front of everybody.
What did he do? He allowed the people to be the judges of these, these elites. Man.
And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand but have an end.
There you go, man. There's gonna be an end. They can't stand together, man. And it's been like that throughout history, man, if you know your history. So in order to know prophecy, you need to know history, man.
Yeah, because ultimately we know that this is all part of prophecy, but Esau's thinking that he's in control.
Yeah.
We know that Esau wants to bring this order out of chaos.
Yeah.
So he really thinks that he's quarterbacking this whole thing and he got everything under control, man. But no, the Lord says he's gonna bring trouble on this devil unawares, man.
That's right.
You think he got this whole thing mapped out to a T and he using his supercomputers and his AI to, calculate shit. This is gonna happen, yada, yada, yada. You ain't in control of shit, man.
That's right,
This is the Most High story, man.
That's right.
This is the Most High's movie.
Yeah, that's right, brother.
And it's not gonna go as smoothly as you think it is, man. You're gonna have a lot of issues bringing in this shit, man. And ultimately you're gonna be destroyed by YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
It says, for their sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands.
What's them swords in their hands? Talking about guns. That's the modern day sword. Civil war, man. There's gonna be a lot of killing against one another over there, man. Over here.
I remember during the pandemic, man.
Oh,
Gun sales was through the fucking roof. And like right where I stayed, right around the corner from my house, there's a gun store. And when the pandemic was heavy, bro, every day the line was around the corner like every day. People in there going and buying guns, coming back, and however long the wait process it is, coming back to get their fucking pistols, man. To the point to where it was a sign saying basically we're out of stock on the shit. We'll be restocked in like next week, come back in a week or so, man. So gun sales went through the roof, man. Even now to where if you want to get bullets, it's like a waiting period, man. It's backballed for you to get the shit, man.
And meanwhile, Dallas pushed into law as of September 1st. You don't have to be trained. You don't have to have a license. It's open carry right now. See? I tell you, man, this is all set up, man.
So it'll be a matter of time for one of these unjabbed get pressed by somebody with a mask on and get his ass blown away like the Wild Wild West, man.
And we can't wait for that to happen too. Because we're that close. That's why we're happy when these things happen, man.
Right, which we know Esau's just doing that shit, hoping that shit go crazy so he can have more gun laws, more
Yep.
gun control, man.
That's right, brother.
For there shall be sedition among men.
Sedition among men. Men's gonna go against one another for the what? For the lack of bread, lack of resources. Just for it's all out survival, man.
Right. That sedition is going against the government.
Yep.
It's going to be an uprising. Like I said, you got, I did a video on it. There's that dude that's in the Marines. He said basically he's quitting because the military ain't they full of shit. And he said there needs to be a fucking revolution in this country, man.
Yeah.
You got a lot of these patriots, man. They ready for that day, man.
Yep.
They're just waiting for the right crisis. A lot of these military dudes, they're going to march. They're going to rise up against this government, man.
That's right.
It's going to be a civil war in this country. Man.
Yep. That's right. That's right.
It's going to happen. It's inevitable, man.
Yep.
It's gonna be a revolution too.
Yeah,
That's right.
It says they shall not regard their kings nor princes.
Yeah, they're not gonna listen to their leaders, man, to the councilmen, the governors, or the mayors. Man, they're like, nah, fuck that. You're working with the system.
Right.
We're gonna get you too.
And what's cool is that every time you see these city council meetings, man, them Edomites being there pissed off, man.
Yeah.
Talking about you work for us.
Yeah.
Do what's right.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a huge problem on your hands.
Yeah, we're gonna come get you. He said that.
Yeah.
We're gonna come get you. Right, see? That's straight up from Batman, man.
Yeah. These people are fucking fed up, man.
Oh, man.
Like I said, it's only one. It's going. Something's going to take place that these mayors, these governors are going to mandate. These people are going to lose it out here, man.
That's right.
They're going to mount up, man.
That's right. You
I don't know.
The only people that's doing that are Edomites.
Yeah.
Because Esau see their precious America being stripped from them, man. They see their constitutional rights being shitted on, man. They're seeing the elites wipe their ass with the constitution of this country, man. A lot of these Edomites, like I said, it's gonna get to the point where they ain't gonna take that shit no more, man. Esau gonna rise up, man. It's gonna make that January 6th storming of the Capitol look like a picnic, man.
Yeah, that's right. Now it's starting, now people are starting. More people started looking at, that dude Alex Jones, people like that. Now they're starting looking at him a little more with sense now.
Yep.
Before they said, this guy is crazy. He's a kook.
Well, oh shit, you even got Tucker Carlson coming out, and they're saying, is Tucker Carlson the new Alex Jones? Because he's basically coming out and saying all the shit that Alex Jones is saying, man.
Right.
I've been listening to Alex Jones, and him and that dude be talking, sending messages and shit. He be sending him information, and he'll have his show and he'll bring it out, man. Which, that nigga can be an insider. He's already telling him to do that shit, but just showing you that, like the brother said, these people are starting to wake up to the bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Esau's spells and illusions not having the same kick that he used to have into it, man.
Right. They're starting to see that these conspiracy theories are actually conspiracies.
Right, they're conspiracy facts.
They're starting to see.
And witchcraft is failing them.
Right, and there's the people are saying that there's a lot of truth to these conspiracies out here, man.
Yep.
Which we've been telling you that shit.
That's right.
Yep. That's why this man wants to do, man, because this internet has totally.
Totally a new one, man.
Yep. This internet is getting in his ass, man. Because there's so much information that's coming out. You had one. What was that one? It was they had all them people go to court for something. They had all the top people in the society.
The top anti-vaxxers or whatever.
I think it had
the one that had the
Clinton,
okay.
Obama in them. They was all supposed to be in court for something. But all that stuff like that. When like 20-something years ago, you would never see no shit like that. I remember 20 years ago, it was inconceivable to think about a phone having a screen on it. Let alone, with all this information that we're getting today. That's showing you that Most High, he sped up the time.
That's right.
Because 20 years ago, we didn't have this tech. 10 years ago, we didn't have this type of technology, man. Most High just totally speeding the times up, man.
Right, because everything is a cause and effect, right? So for every time that Esau is telling a lie, for everything that he's trying to cover up, the opposite happens. More videos come out exposing the shit, man.
Right.
That's why you got websites like BitChute, you got Brighton.com, you got a lot of websites out here that's operating outside of the control of these major industries, man, that are spilling the beans, man.
That's right.
All these medical doctors that's getting blackballed, that can't get on CNN, that can't speak on YouTube, they're on BitChute, on different platforms, telling you exactly what the so-called virus, exactly what it is, man.
Right.
And why you shouldn't fuck with it, and what it's going to do to you, man.
Right.
So every lie that Esau tells, 5 people come out and tell the truth on it, man.
Right.
People are starting to catch wind to these different things, man. A lot of people are under the impression that you can't go to YouTube to get real serious news, man.
Right.
You can't go to Facebook to get real serious news. You got to go to these alternative stuff. And a lot of people are going into Alex Jones and he's telling them what it is, man.
Yep, that's right. That's right, brother.
Hey, we're in the era where the truth is devouring all these lies, man. When he's being exposed. He can't hide himself anymore, man. That's why eventually he's gonna have to come down with that great wrath, man. Because ain't nobody gonna be buying this bullshit no more. Everything he say, everybody's gonna be like, now let me go over here and see what they gotta say about this, you know?
And the Lord made right to that prophecy when he goes up to the stars, dust thou shalt bring him down.
That's right.
Yep.
And it's happening.
Yep.
Systematically, everything, all the prophecies are starting to fulfill.
That's right.
And it's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I'm saying? We seen all this. We're witnessing everything right now.
Yep.
Right?
And the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Uh-huh.
A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
So when those austerity measures come down, and you don't got the Vanessa the dream, they're gonna have papers. You need to go to work.
Yep.
They're gonna start shutting down places that you can't go to, man.
They ain't even gonna ask. They ain't even gonna ask if you got proof to go to work. They're gonna ask for your pass, your freedom pass.
Yep.
Show me proof that you got it. Where's your app? Where's your paperwork? Let me see.
Right.
And now they're saying people are faking it. If they catch you with a fake one, they're gonna lock your ass in jail or give you a $5,000 fine.
Yep. Send it to collections.
That's right, man. So pretty soon you ain't gonna be able to go anywhere unless you got the proper paperwork, man.
Yep. Or they can scan you to see if you have the juice.
And that's where this shit is headed, man.
It has serial numbers in it. When somebody gets the juice, it has the numbers.
Yep.
It says, for because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Yeah, men is gonna be afraid. They're not gonna know. They're not gonna know what to think. They're gonna move like cockroaches, man. They're gonna be killing one another. They're gonna be robbing each other. Because what? Lack of resources. When there's no food, what happens, man? Men get desperate. They're gonna take shit that they're gonna go to other people's houses and take their goods, man.
Right.
But guess what? It's all orchestrated, man. And it's all through the spirit of YAHAWASHI, what? To fulfill prophecy, man. For the downfall of this place.
Yep.
Go ahead. Get it, please.
Okay, go ahead.
This is Matthew 24:21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world.
Jacob's trouble, that's part of that tribulation. Go ahead.
To this time, no, nor ever shall be.
That's right.
And except in those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
Yeah, because if you notice, man, we was on lockdown how long? It was so quick, man.
Like a year.
This year is going by fast. We already in September, man.
Right.
Just like that. That's how fast it's going. It's fast for us, but it's gonna be a slowdown for the how you call it, for the regulars out there.
Yep.
Because they got too much time in their goddamn hands. They don't know what to do. But we over here sitting out eating popcorn, watching the world burn, man.
Right. Right. Hey, the Lord told us He told us to look for those things.
Yep, look for them.
He told us to watch, you know, and all these things that's taking place. And see, the Lord gave us the insight, you know, with the scriptures, man.
Right.
He told us, hey, these are the things that are going to occur.
That's right.
You know, so pay attention to the times that you're in. You know, that's why we ain't gonna, Lord willing, we hold on to the end. We ain't gonna get caught up like these people out here gonna get caught up because they don't know what's coming.
Right.
They're not watching. They don't see the danger ahead. You know, they're not hiding themselves from the danger ahead. How you hide yourself from the danger ahead? By taking heed to the word of the Lord, repenting, coming back to the Lord. If you're an Israelite, okay. You know, because we ain't got that much time, man. Who knows how long we're gonna be out here, man? You know, each day that comes and passes, we that much more closer. All hell breaking loose. We ain't gonna be out here forever. At some point, you ain't gonna see the brothers out there on the streets, man.
That's right.
Or the apostles and the elders.
It's heading that way.
You know, you see what they doing with the videos is damn near. You know, the YouTube thing is damn near done.
Yep.
Cutting brothers' videos left and right.
Yeah.
Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land.
That's right.
Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water,
Yeah, this is not talking about food or water, man. Go ahead.
but of hearing the words of Yahawah Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI.
And a plain example was in the book of Eli, man. People were thirsting for the word, they couldn't find it, man.
Yeah.
So guess what? It's gonna happen here. There's gonna be the famine of the hearing of the word.
Right.
And guess what's gonna happen? The men of the Lord is not gonna be out here to give you those answers, man.
That's right.
So y'all gonna be looking hard to get that comfort of the word. Guess what? You're not gonna be able to find it.
That's right.
And that's why the YouTube is deleting brothers' videos,
Yep.
and they're gonna start controlling that. And guess what? Prophecy fulfilled.
Well,
And they shall wander from sea to sea,
Uh-huh.
and from the north even to the east.
Uh-huh.
They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh,
Uh-huh.
and shall not find
They're
it.
not gonna find it, man. Why? Because the Lord has covered the prophets. For what? For the prophecy to fulfill, man.
yep,
Because he said he's not gonna hold his peace no more.
yep,
He said, okay, your purpose is done, man. I'll keep your brothers safe, you know, through the spirit. They're gonna move where they're gonna move. But these people that's gonna be looking for answers through the word is not gonna find it anymore.
that's right. That's right.
But ICPK and the others say that we could take the jab and we'll be okay. What's going on?
That's right.
My brother died, my mom, my wife died.
Right.
And we listen to y'all. Where those other brothers at?
Right.
Where they at?
Right.
We can't find them. I don't see their videos anymore.
Right.
Prophecy fulfilled.
That's right. Gonna be probably driving by the old locations, brothers teach
Yeah.
that brothers ain't out there. That's when it's gonna dawn on people. But it's gonna be too late.
You know what might happen, man? They might see a brother out there, and when they come out the car, they can't see him anymore. Because the angels covering that brother, man.
Yep.
When the Lord said there's going to be a famine of the word, it's going to be a famine of the word, man.
Yep.
And none of your pastors and your priests in these churches were not able to break down these prophecies, man, and give them the answers that they need. Why? Because they part of that system,
Yep.
that demonic American system, man. Go ahead.
And in that day shall the fair virgins and the young men faint for thirst.
That's right.
Meaning for the lack of knowledge, man. They're gonna faint out here because they're not gonna know what to do. They're not gonna have the answers to the questions that they want answered, man. Because when they had liberty, they despised. When the Lord stretched His hand, they forsook it, man.
That's right.
That's right.
That's
Therefore,
right.
when your calamity comes, the Lord's gonna mock you when your calamity comes.
That's right, brother.
You know, since you rejected the Lord, He's gonna reject you in that
Yep.
day.
That's right.
Tough titty.
That's right.
It says, they that swear by the sin of Samaria and say that God, O Dan, liveth, and the manner of Beersheba liveth, even they shall fall and never rise up again. Yeah, because a lot of these jakes, after they're gonna find the word, they're gonna return to these false gods and idols,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
And they ain't gonna deliver your ass, man. You know? Then you're gonna go to Esau, then you're gonna believe on your own understanding and trust in these idols, which is this MOTB and the jab until your own destruction, man.
Yep.
Like you got this lady that's behind her, she's saying shit like liars. But hey, the Most High got something for you, man.
I didn't even hear Felicia,
It
man.
says
I hear it, but I don't know what she said.
Romans 3:3, for what if some did not believe?
Yeah, what if some did not believe? Well, you know what? We don't care. We're doing the job. We're warning our people. Either they're going to hear or forbear. If they want to remain dirty, let them stay dirty, man. Okay? We don't care. Go ahead.
Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
There you go. So no matter what you say and don't believe, the prophecy's still going to be fulfilled, man. The word of the Lord, what He said is going to happen, man. It doesn't matter if you don't believe it or not, man. We don't care, and the Lord doesn't care. Plain and simple, man. So, like I said, we don't care of your incredulity, man.
Right.
We don't care about your vain imaginations you got against the Lord. You can call us liars all you want, but guess at the end of the day, the scriptures always come true. That makes you a liar.
Right.
Go
It
ahead.
says, the Most High forbid. Yea, let the Most High be true.
That's
But
right.
every man a liar.
That's right. Every man, woman, a liar. Especially Felicia back there.
Yeah.
All right?
Hey, bitch, your demon's lying to you, bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why you want that pipe.
Once they go in that pipe, they don't come back.
I gotta pick this up. Isaiah 55, verse 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts,
Uh-huh.
neither are your ways my ways, saith Yahweh.
That's right.
For as the heaven are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. For as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth in bud, that it may give seed to the sower, and bread to the eater, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth.
That's right.
It shall not return unto me void,
Uh-huh.
but it shall accomplish that which I please.
Here you go. It's going to accomplish what the prophecy is going to accomplish, no matter if you don't believe it or not.
Right.
The ones that believe are the ones who took that knowledge and running with it right now. They're the ones who believe, the true worshipers of YAHAWASHI.
Right.
So the brothers who speak in the word of YAHAWASHI is not gonna come back. It's not gonna come back in void, man.
Because ultimately, it's not our words, man.
Exactly.
It's the words of the Heavenly Father,
right.
man.
Yeah.
And the Lord is not a man that he shall lie.
That's right.
It says, and it shall prosper, and the thing whereunto I sent it.
There you go.
The word the Lord sent that word into the mouth of his prophets to be spoken out to the world, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's how you know. That's how you know that the Lord is a man of his word, because he's letting his word be known before he does it, man.
That's right.
That's why the Bible can't be trusted. That's why prophecy reigns supreme, man.
That's right.
Because the Lord is telling you what he's going to do before he does it, man. Which further proves his validity, and that he is that he is, man.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's why my brother read that. Hey, if you don't believe, guess what? The Lord's going to make you a believer, man.
That's right.
Everybody's going to be found that don't believe. You're going to be found liars, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of you saying, "Well, I don't believe that." Well, that's a white man's book. That's a fairy tale book. Well, okay, guess what? We're going to see at the end, man.
That's right.
It'll say that in Wisdom on the 5th chapter. Wisdom of Solomon on the 5th chapter. Everybody's gonna see.
That's right. So hey, just wait and see. Hold on, man. Guess what? Because time is gonna tell. Time reveals all things, man.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's right.
And Ezekiel, they said that they should know a prophet was
Right.
among them.
And guess what? Time is ultimately always on the Most High's time. I mean,
right.
time is always on the Most High's side, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
All the time.
He controls time. He invented time. Man.
Yep.
That's right. That's right. This is Isaiah chapter 19, verse 14. It says, "The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof."
Yeah, and part of that perverse spirit is the philosophies of the so-called white man, Esau Edom, the serpent, man. All right? Look at our people right now. They all jacked up. World star hip-hop is like an internet zoo for the other nations to watch.
Yeah.
And TikTok. You see the zoo animals of our people acting stupid, man.
Right.
People turn into homosexual, being pregnant, and pictures and shit. That's a perverse spirit, man.
Yep. Yep. And it said the Lord have mingled that perverse spirit within this place.
Yep.
I got the definition for the word perverse.
Yep.
It says of a person or their actions showing a deliberate and obstinate desire to behave in a way that is unreasonable or unacceptable, often in spite of the consequences. And who are you being unreasonable and unacceptable to? The Most High, man.
That's right.
And his righteousness.
That's right.
It says in spite of the consequences, meaning that you're going to do it to the point to where even if you're getting fucked up, you're still going to do it, man.
That's right. That's right. It said the Lord, he mingled that perverse spirit in the midst of the place. To show you, like it says in Isaiah 45, he creates good and evil. He makes peace and make evil.
That's right. That's right.
It says some of the synonyms are contrary, difficult, illogical, irrational. It says as far as law, it says of a verdict against the weight of evidence or the direction of the judge on a point of law. And who's the judge and whose laws is dealing with? The Most High, man.
That's right.
So everything that you're doing is perverse according to the ways of truth and righteousness, man.
Yep.
It's outside the
Right, it's unacceptable.
Yep.
Just like the Conehead dude saying, Jeremy, this is unacceptable.
Yeah.
And that's what you people are in the sight of YAHAWASHI and under the vibration of Esau. You're unacceptable, man.
That's right.
You're awkward, man.
Yep.
You're perverse. It's wicked, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
And guess what? The Lord gonna straighten you out, man.
That's right.
That's right. It says, Isaiah.
Don't scriptures tell you that? Lest there be some profane or perverse person as Esau.
So
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
For who, for one morsel of meat, sold his birthright, man.
Yep.
So even Esau is perverse, man. That's
right.
His
Right.
whole nature is perverse, and now you got the whole world caught up in that shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's perverse.
Dancing to the tune of that shit.
Yep. That's right. It says, the Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. So basically, the Lord, the reason why America is the way it is today is all of the Heavenly Father's control.
That's right.
The Heavenly Father's bringing this place down. You know, this is a sure sign. That's how you know we in the end, man. These generations can't continue. The way, the rate of the decay of the morale of this place.
That's right.
At the rate it's going, man. Like the scriptures say, if the Lord didn't preserve a remnant, no flesh will. If He didn't shorten the time, no flesh will be saved.
That's why you see your time being sped up so quickly,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
The Lord is ready to blast this place, man.
Yep. Yep. It says, neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail branch or rush may do. And
Right, I'm about to say, because, you know, there basically no work that this place, of course, we know that that's physical work and jobs are going to be completed at this place, but really, there's no work that Esau or this place can do that's going to stop the judgment of the Most High, man.
Yeah.
There's no work or thing or sacrifice that you can give that's going to turn back the judgment on Babylon, man.
Yeah, that's
Just
right.
tell you that this place it can't be healed, man.
That's
They
right.
tried to heal Babylon, but this place can't be healed, man. This place
That's
is
right.
too far gone, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Scripture tell you that the sins of this place have reached up to the heavens, man.
That's right.
And enter into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth, man.
That's right. And you know, you got a lot of people. They filling out these petitions. You know, for California to extend the
Moratorium?
the EDD shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because a lot of people are still, you know, out of work.
In which there's plenty of work.
Right.
And to show that these people just want to get a fucking handout, man.
Right.
You got jobs out here giving motherfuckers all type of bonuses and shit.
Right.
All type of extra things just to get them to work, man.
Right.
But these people are so goddamn lazy and so just degenerate, man. They just want a handout. They want to sit at home all day and fuck off, man.
Right.
Which obviously you get all this EDD. Obviously a lot of you motherfuckers ain't paying your rent any goddamn way.
Right.
So basically he's just giving you money just to fuck off. And you just trying to ride this moratorium till the wheels fall off. Well, nigga,
Right.
guess what? The wheels are off, man.
Right. Right. But which that's gonna bring more unrest.
Right.
Because the more and more people that don't, you know, people gonna start turning to crime. People gonna say, "Fuck a job, I'm just gonna start robbing people."
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna go back to the old Wild Wild West out here. You know, it says, "Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. In that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and it shall be afraid."
Right, this place is gonna be afraid, man. Because of the terror that the Lord's gonna bring upon this place. Like we was reading right now, the Lord's gonna bring those plagues like he did before on Egypt.
Right.
And what happened when the Lord plagued Egypt with those plagues, man? The people was scared shitless, man.
Right.
There was nothing that they could do. Scriptures tell you how it was that darkness just overcame them, that the people was just basically just dropping dead from heart attacks.
Right.
You know, there was no amount of magic spells that the Magi's could do to stop it.
Right.
They just had to sit there and just be plagued with all those plagues the Lord was bringing, man.
Yep.
You know, the sound of the water, the apparitions,
Right.
you know, all the hell the Lord was bringing on that place. There was nothing that they could do, man, but just sit there and just be delivered over unto it, man.
That's
But
right.
guess what? Israel was, while it was dark in Egypt, Israel had light.
Right.
And in these days, the elect are going to have that light when the Lord is plaguing this place like he plagued ancient Egypt, man.
That's
A lot
right.
of you people are going to just be out here just getting tormented and plagued by YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, man. And guess
That's right.
what? There's going to be nothing that Esau can do, nothing that the government can do, nothing that Joe Biden can do.
Right.
Nothing, man. The
That's
Lord's
right.
going to bring these terrorists upon this place, and you're going to be in the thick of it, man.
Right. And see, and see, all this with this whole Vanessa situation, it's just gonna get worse. You know, they threatening people. You ain't got this job. You can't do this. You can't do that. You know what people are gonna do? People are gonna start walking off these jobs because they're gonna be figuring like, well, what the fuck is the point of working there? If we gonna get money, we ain't got the job. We ain't gonna be allowed to buy shit. What's the fucking point? So society getting ready to implode on each other, man. All this shit is everything is a build-up. It's building up to that final climax, man. It says, in that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and it shall be afraid.
Right, it's going to be like a women. Women, you're going to be helpless, man.
Yep.
It's going to be nothing that you can do. You're just going to be just out there, just open to whatever befalls you, man.
Right.
And that's what happened to a women during a time of trouble or a time of war. That's why women become spoilers of war and booty, man.
That's right.
That's what it's going to be like here in Babylon for a lot of you people, man.
That's right. That's why Spirit had to where, you know, they got these app jobs, you know, that you can do, you know, so you don't have to deal with fucking Esau's bullshit. I mean, even though eventually all these jobs gonna come with that bullshit, you know, you're gonna have to get you're gonna have to get that job one way or another.
You're going to have to have that passport.
Right.
You have to have proof of inoculation.
Right. But at least that option is a less of a hassle. At least you know you working on your own schedule and whatnot. But pretty soon this shit is all getting ready to come to naught, man. You know, and us brothers back here, you know, we're gonna have our faith and trust in YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, because that's the time we're approaching. We don't have nothing but our dependence gonna have to be upon our faith in YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, knowing that the Lord is gonna deliver us, man, in these times. The job ain't gonna save you.
Right. Esau damn sure ain't saving nobody.
Right.
Esau ain't coming to save no damn body. He can't even save himself, man.
Right.
So how the fuck he gonna save you, Jake out here, you people out here, man?
Right. 'Cause that's a hurdle for Jake. My job. You know, that's why a lot of people are taking that fucking jab, man, over a goddamn job and shit. You know, putting your life, exchanging your life for a goddamn job, man. You know, and the Lord gave us all those things. There's a reason. You know, Jake think they got these jobs because they so goddamn smart or they so goddamn talented. Lord, every position a man is in is of YAHAWASHI. He make a man poor and he make a man rich. You know? So they ain't gonna work in the day of distress. Lord, I had to feed my family. You know, Jake that took the chip. I got my kids, I got my woman, I got my wife. You know? They was gonna take my job away. You know? We're gonna have to fear the Lord more than we fear this damn devil, man.
Right.
Right? It says, in that day shall Egypt be like unto women. Yep.
This is Matthew 6:31. 30. Wherefore, if the Most High so clothe the grass of the field, which today is and tomorrow is cast into the oven, shall not he much more clothe you, O ye of little faith?
Right, like the grass. The Lord take care of the grass. The grass don't work. The grass don't grow itself.
You know what? Let me read up. So
Yep.
Matthew 6:25. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat or what ye shall drink.
Right.
Nor yet for your body, what ye shall put on.
Right. The Most High. You think the Most High don't know what we need? You know. You think you gonna outthink the Most High? The Most High know everything. He know exactly what we need. He know what amount of food we need, amount of drink we need to reserve us.
That's right.
You know, just like how your parent used to bug your parent, I'm hungry. You said, well, man, be quiet, man. You eat when the food is done. Wait. It's the same thing with the Heavenly Father.
Yep.
Lord.
Is not the life more than meat, and the body more than raiment?
Right. You know, that's being in this flesh, man. That fleshly thought, that brain, that mind we have, being in this fucking flesh, thinking about shit that's, you know, far off. You know, when the Lord just said, "Be sufficient day unto day." That's why a lot of people stress themselves out. Motherfuckers on all kind of antidepressants because they worrying about some shit that's out of their control.
That's why these motherfuckers taking the jab too.
Yep.
You're worried about my job. You're worried about your future, man. They can take it day by day.
Right.
You know, you still got the job.
Right.
Well, do what you got to do in order to prepare for when that day do come when you can't work. You know.
That's right. I mean, get through the day.
I know.
I mean, you don't even know if you're gonna live to see the next fucking day. Lord.
It says, behold the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feedeth them.
Right. They don't work. You know, but yet the Most High takes care of them. Right. And so how much more us?
Right.
Go ahead.
Are you not much better than they?
Right.
Which of you, by taking thought, can add 1 cubit unto his stature?
Right. Can you add 1 second to your life? You know, can you add 1 minute that the Most High requires your life at a certain time? You can't add a second to that. Go ahead.
And why take ye thought for raiment? Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow. They toil not, neither do they spin.
Right.
And yet I say unto you that even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. Wherefore, if the Most High so clothe the grass of the field, which today is, and tomorrow is cast into the oven, shall he not much more clothe you, O ye of little faith?
See? And every father's going to take care of his men. Right. Hey, the fact that we in this truth wasn't something that we did. This was already predestined. All these things is predestined.
Right.
And everything that Esau is threatening to take away from you, the Most High can give to you, man.
Right.
Because Esau didn't create food. He didn't create water, man.
Right.
He didn't create any of those things, man.
That's
The Lord is
right.
creator of those, and he's in control of those things, man.
Yep.
Did not the Lord feed his prophet by ravens, man?
Right.
Yep.
Come on, man. See, but Jake don't have faith like that, man.
Right.
Jake is so goddamn fleshly and so goddamn carnal, man. He think the only way that he can eat is by going through Esau and his pipeline, man.
Yep.
No?
Yup, that's right, bro. Cause like at the end of the day, all this shit is the gravy train gonna stop. Okay, you don't. If you don't receive that mark, you're not gonna be able to eat. You ain't gonna be able to buy or sell. You know. What you Jake's gonna do then? A lot of you some years back, this guy, this dude from the military, came up to the brothers and said he got multiple chips in his body. So you already got Jake out there that's chipped up. You know?
Therefore take no thought, saying, what shall we eat? Or what shall we drink? Or wherewithal shall we be clothed?
And that's on all our minds.
Hey, isn't that what Esau said? He that don't take the mark shall not buy it or sell.
Yep.
Said he that had the mark.
Yep.
Well, that's according to Esau what he got going. Well, the Lord is saying the opposite of that to those that trust in him.
Right. Right. And that's the spirit of Esau. What did Esau tell Jacob? I'm at the point to die. Where is this all about this birthright? You know? He wanted that red pottage. You know? That's the difference right there. A lot of people got that spirit of Esau. Where's that red pottage? I'm at the point to die. Where's this about this birthright, this Israelite stuff? You know? I'm trying to eat right now.
That's that perverse spirit.
Yep. Go ahead.
For after all these things through the Gentile seed.
Right, the Gentile seed. You know what I'm saying? That's what like Esau, he the main motherfucker. That's why he destroying this earth so he can make a profit. That's why he puts all these preservatives, all these goddamn chemicals in the food, just so they can have longer shelf life, so they can make money. But meanwhile, it's fucking your health up.
Yep.
You know? That's why these hospitals are full of our people, man. The main people, I guarantee, you go to any hospital, I guarantee you're going to see these people on this sign.
Yep.
Guaranteed. Go ahead.
But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you.
So see, it's the Lord that gives us all these things, man. It tells you that in 2 Timothy, he gives us all things richly to enjoy. You know? But see, people cut that this money, this FRN got demons on it, man.
Yep.
That's why the OJs, they made that song for the love of money. People will steal from their own mother, you know, for the love of money. Women sell their body for that money.
Yep.
You know? All for this goddamn piece of paper. You know? Motherfucker, blow your goddamn head off over that piece of paper.
They can kill you for some shit that they think you got.
Right.
It says, take therefore no thought for tomorrow, for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself.
Right.
Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof.
That's right. When you read that in the NLT, it says, man, the day is trouble enough.
Right. You niggas worried about next week, 2 weeks from now, man. Why you stressing yourself out that much, man?
Right.
Just worrying about the day. Deal day by day. Hey, because that's how the Lord is dealing with us.
Right.
Like your brother said earlier, you don't know if when the Lord gonna punch your clock.
Right. Right.
You say you're gonna be here tomorrow. You don't know. So why the hell you even thinking that far ahead, man?
That's right.
Just worry about today.
That's right.
And worry about today and what the Lord is doing for you today. And give him thanks and be grateful for that, man.
That's right, bro. Because when you think like that, you move impulsively. You do stupid shit.
Right, and then you can find yourself tempting the Lord.
Yep.
You make stupid decisions.
Yep.
Make decisions in the flesh instead of rolling in the spirit, man. You know? Thinking about, oh, this 2 weeks from now, oh, no. Not knowing that you know, the Lord will hold you down, man.
Right.
And that really shows a lack of faith, man. I took it because, you know, I don't know.
Right.
You got 2 weeks, you know, September 5th, they're going to do that. And, you know, I just wanted to just do it now. Well, nigga, all the Lord wanted you to do was just have a little faith and wait a little bit, man.
Right.
Lord would probably have something better for you.
Right.
You know?
That's right. You know? That's why, you know, you got to, like, what does that scripture say? Your patience possession your soul, man. You know? This patience means the suffering.
Right, you see, and that's the spirit of Esau. Like you were saying, he wanted that red pottage. He didn't want to suffer.
Right.
He didn't have no patience. He wanted it right then and there, man.
Right.
Now. To the point to where he was so damn impatient, so goddamn in the flesh pursued him that he sold over his birthright, man.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of you niggas are doing that same thing by taking this jab, man.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to suffer. You don't want to wait. You don't want to be patient and wait on the Lord. That you fucking making these decisions to where you fucking yourself over, man. You basically selling your birthright over. You let Esau jab you with that shit.
Right.
Which basically is letting Esau put his name in his people juice, man.
Right. You know? know?
Pretty soon you're gonna allow them to put that work in, man.
That's right. That's right.
So Jake, sit your ass down somewhere and have some faith, man. Be patient, man.
That's right, bro.
Lord are gonna come through if you truly believe, man.
That's right. And here it is. The Lord been taking care of brothers all this time.
Right.
You know, even through this whole fucking scamdemic, brothers been taken care of, man.
That's right.
You know, brothers still got roofs over their heads. You know, brothers still got cars to get around, do what they got to do. You know, brothers' families are pretty much good. You know,
Brothers ain't missing no meals.
right? You know. We'll go back to Isaiah. This back in Isaiah 19:16. It says, "In that day, Egypt shall be like unto women, and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts."
Right, because the Lord's just getting warmed up, man. It's gonna be more earthquakes, more fires, man, more chariot sightings, man. More things out of the realm of what you people believe to be reality. The Lord's gonna start doing out here, man.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, He's gonna plague this place with the plagues of Egypt. Read that in the Apocrypha how the Lord was plaguing Egypt, man.
Right.
He's gonna do that all over again here in Babylon, man.
Right. Yeah. That's right.
Freak you people out, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, "Because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which he shaketh over it, and the land of Judah shall be a terror." It says, "And the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Everyone that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid in himself because of the counsel of the Lord of hosts, which he determined against it." And that's why Esau is terrified. They see the men out there on the highways and byways, man. Brothers out here teaching this word, and said Judah gonna be a terror unto Egypt.
Jake gonna start tearing this place up,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
Jake start going buck wild, man. It's gonna be like the Watch Bryans on steroids out here, man.
Yep. That's right. Because a lot of that's why they've been putting if you notice the last I would say 4 or 5 years they've been pushing that that police brutality, unarmed black men being killed by the police. So it's a lot of tension that's built up. And Jake, once something's gonna happen, there's something gonna jump off to make Jake snap.
Especially when Jake tummy empty.
Right.
When Jake ain't got their SNAP and their benefits and their EBT and Esau ain't trying to do nothing to help him.
Right.
That's when Jake really gonna lose it on this place, man.
Yeah.
Touching their back.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I tell you that Jake is gonna Judah's gonna have his hands on the neck of his enemies, man.
Yep.
Right.
Jake gonna run to you Edomites neighborhood, man.
That's right.
Jake gonna get it somehow, man.
Yep. Because Judah is somewhat getting back into that so-called woke spirit. They started getting back into that. They basically stop. Not assimilating to Esau's way of philosophies, man. You got a lot of even though that there's some bugged out shit, but Jake started getting in that spirit to rebel against this devil, man.
Yep.
I mean, you still got a lot of coons out there, but you got a lot of Jakes that's getting in that militant spirit against this devil.
That's right.
Which is that's gonna lead to that uprising, man. That's why they're gonna have to come down like having great wrath.
That's right, brother.
You know?
That's right. Go ahead, hand it over.
It says, I got a little more on this. It says, "And the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Everyone that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid in himself because of the counsel of the Lord of hosts, which he hath determined against it." You see? So this is what the Lord is determined against this place. Destruction. Because of all the evil and corruptness that this man has corrupted the whole world with, man. Now it's time for him to receive his judgment.
That's right. That's right, brother.
This is Genesis 49:8. Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise. Thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies,
Right.
and thy father's children shall bow down before thee.
That's right. And that's going to happen, man.
That's right.
The so-called Negro man is going to stand up, and all the tribes are going to follow suit.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up.
Because Judah don't take no shit. You know?
You don't take any mess.
Right. That's why Judah on the job and shit. Judah cuss out the fucking supervisor and shit. Issachar be scared.
Yep.
You know? It always takes Judah to stand up for the tribes to be like, yeah, they see Judah, all right, man, we got your back, Just like when the LA riots popped off, Issachar and Judah. Issachar was helping Judah, man.
Yep.
You know? What?
He stooped down, he croucheth as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up?
Yeah, the Most High gonna rouse through the up.
Right.
He the only one that can rouse through the up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna be something that Esau gonna do out here in this country that's gonna cause Judah, these so-called Negroes to lose it, man.
Yep.
Like the brother said, the rest of the tribes gonna follow suit. Ephraim gonna climb aboard. You know, Issachar gonna get on board. Gad.
Yep.
You know, Judah gonna put his hands on the neck of his enemies, man.
That's right.
That's right.
Jake gonna be out here going buck wild, just like how you saw Jake like them BLM rallies. Some of them they was beating the shit over there in Portland. They was beating the Edomite dude ass, man.
Yep.
They pulled him out of the car, just clobbered. They just beat the shit out of that motherfucker. Left him on the street, man. Like the brother said, the watch riot. Jake was out there going crazy, man.
Yep.
And yeah, Martin dumbass was like, y'all Mexicans, y'all got y'all some shit during the riots. It's like, and Martin, this shit is fucked up.
The way they be running
Y'all got y'all some shit too. You know, those out there hand in hand with you out there fucking shit up, man. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen all over again. Something's gonna rouse up that spirit in Judah to get buck wild. The tribe's gonna follow, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
So with that, you know, hey, Lord willing, brothers be edified. Lord willing, through the Spirit, we'll be out here next week to prophesy the downfall of America and to feed you lambs and sheep of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. So with that, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to
YAHAWAH,
YAHAWAH,
Ba'Shem, Yahawashi, Ba'Shem, Rawchaa Qadash.
Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and mercy to the elect. All your sincere, I can push his word on sincerity and truth. Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
Yeah.